Hello everyone and welcome to my Boxycharm unboxing for the month. If you can't tell by the size of this one, it is time for a Boxyluxe. Oh, I am so sorry. I just realized I had my little fan on. Apologies for the noise there. But Boxyluxe, I am very excited. It is the same as Boxycharm except you pay more. It's already, you know, your original subscription price of the 20 bucks, 20-ish bucks, depending on what subscription you have, you know, monthly, yearly, etc. And then you can upgrade by paying an extra, I believe, at 30 bucks a month, about that. So the Boxyluxe ends up being about 50 bucks for this, and it is quarterly, and so far I've really enjoyed getting the Boxyluxes. I think they're a lot of fun. You know, you still get all full-size products, but it's just supposed to be worth a lot more. So it looks like the theme or whatever is all access. I'm gonna keep that a secret. I'm pretty sure not spoiled any of this for myself yet, so I'm excited. Okay, it looks like first off we've got some brushes that, oh, I am very excited about. I love these Moda Studio brushes by Guerlain. They're really nice, and these are an 8-piece Pro Glam set, so woo! The handle looks really cool. It's textured. They're really nice and soft overall. They're good brushes, at least from what I've used of them. So that's very exciting. We have also got a brightening serum glow recipe. I feel like you can get this stuff at Sephora, can't you? This is the Pineapple Sea Bright Serum, brightening plus smoothing. They say to use this day and night and 3 to 4 times a week, gradually increasing usage if you have sensitive skin, which I do. I feel like I can smell this through the package. Is it like a... I think so. It kind of is like a, what is it, a pina colada scent? Oh my god, that is freaking adorable. Are you kidding me? It looks like a little pineapple. I think that's what I'm smelling. No, it's not. I mean, it smells like pineapple more in there. A little alcohol-y, I dare say. I have no idea what I'm smelling. Okay, well, then we have a Dr. Brandt Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. This I'm probably going to pass on even trying. I recently have been using a Dr. Brandt face wash that's supposed to be really good, like for sensitive skin, etc., etc., and it has broken me out pretty badly, so I don't think this is going to be something I'm going to be trying out, but I will pass it on because I know Dr. Brandt is a nice brand. Then we have got nice, a long wear liquid eyeliner. I'm always down to test one of these out. I love the name of this. It's from Hank and Henry. It's the Slick With It, and the shade is Blickety Black. Just think that's pretty darn cute, so happy about that. And then, okay, wow, it keeps on going. We have got a Violet Voss Pro Series eyeshadow palette. It says it's the essentials. Let's find out. I mean, I guess these might be some people's essentials. They're certainly not mine, but I can give them a try. I think I had gotten a Violet Voss palette in a Boxycharm before and I never ended up trying it. I've still got it. I still want to test it out, but I know people swear by those eyeshadows. They really, really like them. And next up, we have got a Park Avenue Princess Chisel palette. Okay. I'm assuming this is going to be like highlights and contours. It is the big boy, and it's got like that kind of snakeskin look. Ooh, yes. It's got the nice vanilla e-cocoa scent, so it looks like we've got some, yeah, brightening and then chiseling type shades. We shall see on that. It looks like a lot for me. And we've got 2 more things. Maybe this is what I'm smelling, this hydrating hair balm. Yes, it is. The Mistress IGK. Vegan, cruelty and gluten-free, with coconut oil. It's a leave-in conditioning balm that won't weigh your hair down. Ooh. Oh my god, yeah, it smells so good. It smells like a high-end salon with coconut. It smells really, really nice. I'm definitely excited. As you can see, I certainly have frizzy hair, so I will try that out for sure. And then last but not least, it looks like we've got a Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in the shade Rubino. A nice like brick red kind of a shade. I feel like I think I've tried out this liquid lipstick before, like in a mini sample size type of thing. I don't remember loving it, but heck, I'm down to give things another try. So there is all of the stuff. I obviously already have makeup on, so I'm going to be testing this stuff on a different day, but I will be testing it with all of you all. So I'm excited, and I will see you all for that in just a second here. Ready? Ding! All right, my friends, it is hot. It is really hot. I have turned off all fans and air conditioning, and I am struggling. I can feel the sweat dribbling down my back. Dribbling? Dripping? In any case, let's start working on my face. We have got these brushes to test out and to feel, which I am very excited to do. Oh, so nice and soft. Oh, so nice and soft. Love, love, love. And I love the handle on this. I used to have, do I still have a bag from Sephora that had that pretty much same texture on it, and I loved it. Trying to see here. That looks like a powder brush. This looks like it could be used as a highlighter brush. We've got an assortment of eye brushes and then also a contour brush. Slight shed, just one hair, but okay. Let's go ahead. I am testing out a foundation today, which you all probably, I don't think, have seen yet. If things go according to schedule plan that I have right now, it will be coming up very soon, I promise. But since I need to set it still, I knew I wanted to use this powder brush, and it looks like it is doing just fine on my face. Like I said, it's very soft. It looks like it's applying the product nicely. I feel like it's pretty hard to mess up a powder brush. So good job on that one. You have passed the first stage of a test. I feel like this brush is equivalent to, like, in school on a test, if you had a funny or fun-loving teacher and they would do the first question being like something super easy, like, what is your name? And then you got a point for putting your name on the test, so that A, you actually put your name on the test, and B, you got an easy point. That's how I see it anyways. So let's go ahead and go into this Park Avenue Princess palette. Go for a oh, it smells so good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try Angle in here. Oh, speaking of tests, I actually, at one time in middle school, I was so upset because I had a test and I was like a super straight A student for the most part. And so anytime I didn't get an A, I like, oh my God, the self-hatred. And I took a test and it was a multiple choice test. Oh, good God. It wasn't that pigmented the first time around. Okay, well, I took a test. This was, I think it was in 6th grade, so apparently my reading comprehension wasn't perfect. Or I was just hurrying. I think I was doing, like, not a makeup test. I think I had been sick on the day of the test, so I had to, like, take the test during a lunch break or something on the next day to do it. I mean, that's a gorgeous contour, I will say. I love that it has a rosy tone to it, so it's a little more natural looking. Ooh. But it was a multiple choice test, and 2 of the questions, it was like, in the play, blah, 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 and 2 of the answers. One of the answers was angel, and one was angle. I was reading too quickly or something, and so I put them in the wrong place. And so I got 2 points off on my test, and I was so upset. Like, soul crushing. And the teacher did not understand. She was like, well, that's too bad. Read better next time. Anyways, so I'm gonna go in with this highlight brush into one of my favorite highlighters ever created to date. I mean, shut up. Shut up. I think in this new lighting and everything, you're actually able to see me put my highlight on. I mean, certainly in the viewfinder, I can actually, like, see it. So I hope you guys can too. So that, you know, when I say I am putting on highlight, I actually am putting on highlight. Oh my God. So the brushes pass. The brushes pass. So far. All right, I'm weeping. I've put off filming long enough, doing my brows and stuff. Oh, I didn't put on blush yet. Oh, thank God, more fan time. Alright, the heat is making me crazy. I way overdid my blush on one side. But it is what it is. Let's get into the eyeshadow palette. I feel like, as always, I want to do a fairly simple look, but then I'm going to end up with some sort of a smoky eye. So we'll just see where this goes. I'm going to start off with the shade Cinnamon and use this pointed brush. This will zoom you in even more. And this I am going to put, you guessed it, into the crease. I did not prime this lid of mine, but I did prime this lid, so we will be able to test how these shadows do with and without a primer. Dang, I mean, if you want a cut crease, this brush will do you well. My goodness gracious. That's pretty dang good. Let's see if I can do it again. So, much more pigmentation on this side than the not primed side. Not really surprised there. Now this fluffy blending brush is large, much larger than I'm used to, but I'm going to use it in the camera. There we go. In the Dusty Rose shade. I'm going to use this to blend out that last color. Now to make this a little bit less cut, I'm going to use the fluffy brush again in Cinnamon. Very lightly in that, and I'm going to use this, since I used the other one to blend upward, I'm using this to blend it downward just on the outer third of the eye. As I hope you can see, way better on the primer side. On this side, it's just looking a lot less blended, and the pigmentation was almost instant on this eye, and this one I really had to build up on my lid. So, as per usual, primer for the win. Now I'm going to go into pink. What a name for a shade. So creative. And I'm going to put this on the majority of the lid, just leaving about a third, I guess, of the inner corner naked. I'm using this smaller flat brush just so I can pack the color on a little bit better, and then I am bringing it over about half of that matte shade that we had put down on the lid. And then I'm going to take this larger flat brush and use this lightly in the gold shade. And this I'm going to use in the inner third here that we left naked, and blending that into the pink just a little bit. Then I'm going to use the angled, excuse you phone, the angled brush, just dipping the tip into cream. I'm going to use this as a little inner corner highlight. And I'm just going to wipe any excess off on the palm of my hand and use the same brush in Plumberry, a little bit more creative there for the name of the purple shade. I'm going to use this to smudge along my lower lash line. Ta-da! So there is my look for today. Using a lot of this palette. The shadows are a little bit powdery, as you can see, but I feel like if you just tap them off, it's really not that big of a deal. I think I'm going to go based on the primer side. They're gorgeous. Pigmented, blendable, lovely. And these brushes, as I know from Royal & Langnickel, they're good ones. So yay! Now it will be time to try out this eyeliner. I suck at talking while putting on eyeliner, so I'm just going to do a speed through for you all. I hope that is okay, but I really just don't want to mess this up. Okay, so that liquid liner is gorgeous. It went on really nicely, draws on top of itself well. I got a really nice, crisp, thin flick wing. It was liquidy, but not so liquidy that it like went into my eyeball and caused all sorts of a problem with my contacts and vision in general. Just overall, I think it looks really nice. Now, last but not least, I really did not think my eye look through. I don't know how great this lip is gonna look with it, but you know, I gotta finish what I started. And I am wearing a red lip to the animal shelter tonight. Darn it. God, my co-workers there are gonna be like, what the, Cassie, you remember where you are, right? Yes, but okay. It's a slight vanilla and a slight chemical scent. From what I remember, it's really liquidy. Woo! Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I need to wipe some of that off. I mean, I think it works. It's just a lot. I don't remember the last time I've worn a lip this dark. It makes my teeth look really white though. So I'm really hoping that that dries down. It's still a bit wet right now, but overall, I don't hate the look. I am gonna get on with my day. I will keep on filming though and testing these products out so we can see how they are doing on my face. And by these products, I guess I mean contour, lipstick, liner, and shadow. Yeah, that's quite a lot. So I will be checking in with you all later tonight. I will see you then. Ready? Dang, I think, you guys, I'm struggling with what I want to do with this lipstick. It's doing that, and I just don't think I want to be dealing with worrying about my lipstick while I am volunteering. So I'm gonna take it off. I know, oh, please don't be too mad. I've had it on for about 3 hours now, and it's comfy, it really is. I just, like I said, yeah, it's starting to come off, and I don't want to have to worry about it for the next few hours. So, let's see if I can actually take this off. Uh-oh. Cute! Okay, so now I've just got a stain around my lips. Super cute, but at least now I won't have to worry about this lipstick. Tally-ho! It's my volunteer shift! I am home. I needed to shower when I got home from my volunteer shift. I always do, but this time around especially. I was treating a lot of sick animals. I had medication all over me from where they tried coughing it up. I also was treating some ringworm kittens, and so I needed to shower, but I did show you all what my face looked like, what my eyeshadows looked like, the eyeliner. Super fantastic. I mean, that did not budge. Even when I smudge on it with my finger, it seems to last pretty darn well. And after my shower, I went ahead and put a little tiny bit, just a little dollop, since I do have such thin and fine hair, into my hair while it was damp, and I just, you know, slicked that through. And oh, you guys, not only does my hair smell fabulous now, it also feels nice and soft. It doesn't feel like overtly soft like some hair products that have like silicones in it make it feel. It just feels very soft. So I am a fan of this hair stuff so far. It really didn't seem to weigh my hair down. I mean, obviously it might look like it weighed my curls down a little bit, just in the sense that my hair isn't as curly now, but that's also, I'm assuming, because it's not a curl enhancing product, and I didn't put anything like that through my hair since I'm just going to bed. But I would say overall, I mean, I haven't added up the price of this box yet. Let's see. $305.99? Did I mental math that correctly? Oh, I have no faith in my mental math skills, but I mean, over 300 bucks in this Boxyluxe. The value overall, I spent about 50 bucks on it, depending, you know, with taxes and stuff. Do I feel like this was worth 50 bucks worth of products? I sure do think so. For these brushes alone, apparently these are 70 bucks worth of brushes, which, I mean, I don't think it's worth 70 bucks. I mean, they're nice brushes, but I would say maybe like $45 tops. Hey, what do I know? They are nice brushes, and I am very happy to have them and continue using them. Even these two products here, the IGK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm and the Hank & Henry eyeliner, these two combined are 50 bucks pretty much. So that alone pays for my box, and then the rest are just something, you know, I can consider extra. I don't have to worry about, you know, losing out on the value of that. Was it an overnight face mask that I'm going to be giving away to a family member that has been requesting for me to give them some hydrating things for their skin. The rest of this was just bonus. I'm excited to eventually try out the glow recipe stuff, plus it's really cute, but I will let you guys know in an upcoming Best and Worst of Beauty, since, you know, skincare isn't something that I can be like right away after one use, yes, I would highly recommend it, or no, I would, you know, like I can't say. But I will eventually further test that out. I was thinking about trying out a new serum because I wasn't sure if the one that I was using now was breaking me out. The Stila Liquid Lip, I mean, it was kind of nice to test it again, but as I remembered, it's just not for me, the formula. I feel like they maybe made the formula a little bit better on this. It was a little better than I remembered in terms of not being quite as crusty and drying. The Violet Voss Essentials palette, like said, I don't think these are essentials to me, but they were really pretty colors, and it was nice to finally try out the formula. And then the Tarte Park Avenue Princess palette. I mean, it's one of those things where I don't know. I wish they sold this angle shade on its own, because the rest of this I don't know that I'm ever gonna end up using. I wish one of these was maybe an actual highlight, like a shimmery highlight. I don't know that it's worth me keeping this. I feel like I should pass it on and let someone else use it that's gonna get more use out of it, but that contour is beautiful. I mean, Tarte really does make some fantastic cheek products. So there you have it, my friends. There was my Boxyluxe for the fall time. I hope you all enjoyed it and found it helpful and fun to just test out these products with me, see how some of them did on my face and my hair. Definitely let me know if you got Boxyluxe this month, or if you just went with the normal Boxycharm, and if you did either of those, what did you get in your box? I would love to hear from you and see what some of the variations were. Also, let me know if you have just tried out any of these products in general. How do you feel about them? Do you like them or not? Why and why not? I love hearing from you guys. You can also let me know if you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, whatever the case may be, by giving it a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you are new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe. You can tippity tap that notification bell down below. You can become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. Until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!